Welcome back, folks, to another video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to check out the Twitch, Twitter, and Patreon down below in the description, and I will see you all in the intro. Welcome back, folks, to another video. We are doing it on Pioneer Rock, a list that I have, noticed that has gotten two back-to-back 5-0s. It's the same list, essentially. The only change, I think, was like a sideboarded Assassin's Trophy over something else. So it caught my attention, and also this weekend, there is an RCQ online, a super qualifier for 4 slots for the PTQ, whatever it is. So I thought I might as well as playing that this weekend, and might as well as test out a rock list, because I would probably will be playing a rock list that weekend. So I kind of wanted to test around, see how this list feels. There are a lot of things that I like about this list, and there are some things that I'm not a huge fan of. So hard for me to say why to play green black over Rakdos, and I think one of the good reasons is Ezekiel's Chariot specifically. And I actually do like Outland Liberator as a card general in this list as well, and Scavenge News. But I just think this list is not maximizing on the potential of the green cards. Like, Tireless Tracker is a fine magic card. My only problem with it is it's really fragile. It dies to quite a bit of stuff, right? It dies to Bone Crusher Giant, which is really important, and then like a bunch of other stuff like, Fiery Impulse, the Lava Axe. I mean, a lot of things die to Lava Axe. So I'm not huge on Tireless Tracker in this format, like mainly just because it dies to Stomp and a bunch of other stuff. But as a 4-mana play, essentially, it's just not that great in my opinion. But I'll see how it performs. I am a fan of Bridge Tracker, so I've liked that a lot. It doesn't die to Stomp, which is really important in my opinion, and it kind of gets enabled by Ezekiel's Chariot because Ezekiel's Chariot makes tokens. So that's like a combo I've really appreciated in this list, like when I played a little bit more. And I do think Chariot's better than Questing Beast, so I'm curious to see, like, okay, is Questing Beast a card that I am, interested in actually playing, or is it more of a cutesy card? I mean, this list has 5-0'd twice, so I'm curious. Also interested to see how Elder Gargaroth performs. I think this card's pretty good. Good against Phoenix. I think it's okay against Mono Green. And then like just any mid-range deck, it's just really good against. So it's okay against aggro just because it's a 5-drop, is a little bit fragile. But curious to see like how this deck keeps up with mono green, Rakdos mid-range. Is this deck possibly better at grinding than those two? What are the weak matchups? I would assume that we are worse against low to the ground decks because we don't have, Bone Crusher Giant and stuff like that. But we do have a decent amount of removal, right? We have Abrupt Decays, Fatal Pushes, Bloodchief's Thirst, 2 Murderous Riders. It's not like we're hurting on removal spells. Also want to see how this Unlicensed Hearse performs. I think Unlicensed Hearse is a really fun and powerful card. It's nice that Ezekiel's Chariot can crew it as well. So I think there's a lot to like in this list. Like just from like looking at it, just from a pure like, okay, here's the deck. Let's see how it is. As for sideboard cards, Duress is fine. I haven't been a huge fan of Epic Downfall. I think that Noxious Grass is just better in the slot. I understand it does deal with the Cavalier better, stuff like that, but I don't know. I just think I like Noxious Grass a lot in this format. Go Blank, I think, is always a fine card. Invoke Despair, I'm not a huge fan of, but I understand it's really good in the mid-range mirrors. Just a really good over-the-top spell. Assassin's Trophy, really good against, a bunch of decks, just a universal answer. And then, 3 board wipes, which I do appreciate. I think they're fine in the slot. So, yeah, before anything else, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I also have added another tier to the Patreon. So if you're interested in doing some sort of, rock coaching, that is on there now. So I just thought I'd shout that out. Give the shameless free plug for myself. And yeah, so just check those out if you're interested at all. And let's get into the first match. See y'all there. We're here for the first match up against Malicious Mac. Fun name. Yeah, this hand is good. We will definitely keep. I'll probably just play the castle turn 1. Not really sure why else I would play anything, but we'll see. Hand's good going long, kind of good going short. Got the burps and the beebs. Go up against. This could be like a million different decks. I would assume, based off the op, that this is whatchamacallit? Yeah. Phoenix. Can't think of the name, but we'll see. Discard that shameless Phoenix. Dare you, buddy. I will eat it with my Graveyard Trespasser. You know, I wish there was more Graveyard Hate in this format. Like, better Graveyard Hate. Apologies, not more. Ooh, Kalidas. You are good, my friend. You are good. Get rid of this chart. Chart the course. Kalidas is quite good against them, although it's not as game over as you'd think. Ooh, coffee's hot. The burb. The burbo. God, they're gonna lightning axe this, or oh, they're opting. Cool. Happy with that. Discards opt. Opt, discard, opt. So, it's really inefficient to not play tracker here, so I'm going to do that. I would like to kill this Ledger Shredder, but it's way too inefficient. Like, I just can't be bothered to do that. Next turn, we can go like Tracker, Bloodchief's Thirst, or Bloodchief's Thirst, then Tracker. Or, you know, if we draw a land, we can go Kalidas, Bloodchief's Thirst. So we have some, you know, we have some decent plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they don't have enough to Treasure Cruise. That's nice. They do if they have another 1-mana spell. Or wait, does Treasure Cruise? No, it costs 8, I believe. I'm pretty sure it costs 8 mana. Yeah. So they can Treasure Cruise now. They put a Phoenix into the bin, which is pretty annoying. Yeah. I've been trying to deal with that, but it's okay. Yeah, just get your 1-mana, draw 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They'd have to do it for 2 mana. Actually, is kind of cool for us. We'll see what they do, though. I mean, they definitely have a Treasure Cruise here. Just the way this game's played out, I'm convinced they have a Treasure Cruise. They haven't found a removal spell, though, for our Tireless Tracker or Graveyard Trespasser, at least it seems. If I was them, I would be easily killing this card. Oh, they have a Lightning Axe. They're killing the Tracker over the Trespasser. That's gotta be a mistake. In my opinion, I would be shocked to say that was not the wrong play, but you know, to each their own. Okay, that was a good draw. Kalidas, Bloodchief's Thirst. You get to do you. Okay, you get to kill your Shredder. Kill your Shredder, and then I discard a land here. They cannot. If they discard a spell, that's going to be even more terrifying. It's kind of a spell. Oh, wait, it doesn't get exiled because of I forgot Trespassers. Kalidas exiles it. Oopsies. I was like, why didn't that get exiled? They could have exiled something from the yard, but I don't think that's that relevant. I don't think it's that relevant. We're in an okay spot. I mean, we could be better off. We could be worse off. We got a 2-for-1 with our Kalidas at the bare minimum. Probably going to be a 3-for-1 at the bare minimum, realistically, because they are going to have to Lightning Axe it more than likely. Would they exile? Okay, they have Strangle, Fiery Impulse, Pieces. What are they going to take? I mean, they're probably going to take... They could just take Double Strangle and Double Strangle our Kalidas. I don't think that'd be that crazy. They took Strangle and Fiery Impulse. Okay. So yeah, that was a 4-for-1. Feels pretty good. Was a 4-for-1 indeed. Okay. I mean, we're definitely attacking. Now the better question is we could activate Hive to attack for more. There's no point in exiling a card from their bin, let's be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. We'll exile our Kalidas. I'd rather gain a life than do anything else. Alright, let's... Oops. Play our Tracker. Activate our Clue token. Actually, I should have done this first. Yeah, okay. The bad thing is, if we would have drawn Fatal Push, I would have wanted to push this and then exile it with Graveyard Trespasser. So that was it was a small misstep there. Should have just done that pre-combat. Tasty coffee. God, it's funny that we've gotten like so many 2-for-1s, and yet they still have more cards in their hands. Like, that's just how absurdly good this Phoenix deck is, or absurdly good Treasure Cruise is, right? We've gotten a 2-for-1, a 3-for-1, and yet they have more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 less land and 2 less creatures. We're pretty much at parity after all of this. After all is said and done, we're essentially at parity. We're taking 2 turns. This. Okay. That's fun. That's great. And we don't have a land in hand? Okay, fantastic. Yep, this is completely reasonable. Yep, completely reasonable. Like, that's just the absurdly stupid stuff that... how are... Okay, let's bring these Duresses in. Bring these Go Blanks in. Probably that's it. Hearses are good. Scoozes are fine. I don't like Cruel Harpooner. Harriet's good. I don't like Questing Beast for this matchup, really. Pushes are probably better than Bloodchief's Thirsts. I think we don't need to max out on that stuff. And like maybe just trim a tracker, or maybe like a Murderous Rider. We have a lot of removal spells for what's going on here, so maybe we don't need 2 Murderous Riders. That's just upsetting to lose that game. I mean, it felt like we had some velocity going, but they just, you know, their deck does things quite a bit better than ours, so. Okay, this hand's fine. Put back, I'm gonna put back a tracker. I don't need a tracker in this hands. Tracker's just not very exciting here. Like, we don't have enough lands for it to, you know, actually do something. We have enough 3-drops, and I think I'd rather just try and kill them before they can do something. We have Trespasser, and Murderous Rider, you know. We could fetch, but I don't think it really matters. Like, fetching on turn 1's not that important, to be honest. Like, what does it allow us to do? It would allow us to cast a 2-drop, but we'd rather probably Duress on turn 2 regardless. So they have an answer for a Trespasser, or they have something that can make their hand better. I think I'm going to take what can make their hand better. Could be a mistake. I could see an argument for that, and I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't say you're wrong, but okay. Well, again, redundancy is the name of their deck. They are a very redundant deck. We grab a black source here, probably. We don't have any green cards in our hands, so. Deck W's. All around. Could've, would've. Alright, that's bad. Found a land finally. Thing in the ice. Thing in the ice. Are we not playing a land? Oh, I guess they missed on the lands. Abrupt Decay. Well, I think I will just play this Trespasser. Pretty happy just to do that. We can Abrupt Decay this thing in the ice later. I'd rather just get some pressure on the board, or we can just Murderous Rider it. Probably will just end up doing that. We'll see, though. I don't really care about this thing flipping as of right now. Ward. What are we discarding? Probably just like a lightning. Oh, they had another strangle. Okay. Another Strangle. A Fatal Push. Alright, I'm just gonna run it back. I mean, they'd have to have 3 spells in hand, which they definitely could have, but I think I'm fine with this. I'll just take my 7 damage. Like, just having such a mana inefficient turn just does not sound fun to me. But, you know, as I said, one could argue that that's the wrong play. Outland Liberator. Let's go. Let's go. The Liberator. Probably should have pushed the thing first, actually. Fiery Impulse. Alright, we'll do it on their upkeep in case they have a counter spell. Or, you know, maybe they have a Treasure Cruise and this whole 1-for-1 game just gets completely tossed down the garbage chute when their 1 mana spell draws 3. That's what it looks like. This is the one thing I don't miss about Pioneer. Like, how are these delve spells still legal? Someone tell me. They are absurdly good at what they do. Like, absurdly good at what they do. They just draw cards and take turns. I don't get it. I cannot be convinced that they are reasonable. One might say that, but I cannot. God. Alright, Tireless Tracker. Guess you're getting in there, buddy. I've yet to find some lands. That's why I put back a tracker. The Burb. Thing. Okay. The Burb and the Thing. Cards land. Me land. Hello. Thank you so much. We have a free attack here. They can't block with either creature. What are we doing? Am I duressing them? Yeah. But base. Yeah. Upkeep. I will kill the. What are we killing? I don't know. We actually can just crack the clue. Apologies. I don't know why I'm thinking about killing something. Doesn't really matter. I think, yeah, cracking the clue is better. I don't know why I want to. Why would I want to do that? Go blank. Hello. That's a good one. Land? Never. Never have we ever had a land. Spell pierce me. Would they discard lands? Okay. Alright, well, now they have a bad amount of top decks, but. Yes, the single card that can, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, this gets some Lava Axe and Treasure Cruise. Sounds about right. Sounds about right, doesn't it? That's just comical, isn't it? Gosh darn Treasure Cruise. They definitely don't want to pitch Treasure Cruise, so we'll attack and then duress. Just comical. Aha! Give me that land. Give me that land. Another 2-for-1. Another 2-for. Yeah, we'll definitely duress them. I mean, it gets our Tireless Tracker killed, but it denies them 3 cards. So, it basically forces the issue, which is fine with me. Yeah. Done. Alright, Thing in the Ice. You will flip eventually. It's funny that they're running Thing in the Ice and Ledger Shredder, in my opinion. Kept a card on top. Pieces of the puzzle. Oh man, wait, they can stack it so that Ledger Shredder gets bounced. That's funny. That's actually kind of hilarious. Cards of pieces. Spell Pierce, consider. Wow, so now they get to bounce. They get a Phoenix into play too. All is reasonable. So they put 2 considers into their hands. Yep, this is a reasonable and this is a reasonable game that we are playing. Definitely not unreasonable by any means necessary. Crack the clue. All right, Blooming Marsh, Pog. Definitely not unreasonable at all. Yeah, we're just gonna lose this game. That's fine. I don't even think it's gonna be a close game. I mean, has this been a close game? Not really. Like, I think this is the problem with trying to run mid-range. These Arc-like Phoenix Dexes are just like pretty miserable matchups, right? They just get to draw a boatload of cards. They're pretty tough matchups. Especially when we don't have like the best graveyard hate spell that you can have is Leyline, and Leyline's kind of weird to have in your deck, right? Because, you know, for obvious reasons, like it's your mid-range deck typically, and you don't want to be down a card. I haven't seen a Hearse yet. Hearse would have been good this game. We know they have a Consider. I think we're just dead. I think we are just dead. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we draw a land and they're not going to be swinging full out here. Never mind. I was like, if we draw a land and they swing full out, they can't. Never mind. Fire Block or Ledger Shredder. Verb. Hug me for free. Hive of the Tyrant. Go, buddy. Exile a Treasure Cruise. How many do you have left? 1, 2, 3. Yes, they have 1 left in their deck. Not a legal block. That is a legal block. Alright, another 2 for 1. Ah, yes, my 2 for 1s compared to your like 5 for 1s. Yes, this is where we want to be. I guess I didn't even need to do that. Why did I think this was a 3-2? That was a mistake. Why did I think this was a 3-2? Guess I just haven't played with this card much. It's okay. It's okay. We're in this game still. Okay, they're holding back to block. Let's go. Abrupt Decay. We're just gonna double spell. They probably just have removal spells, let's be honest, but these Phoenix decks are like literally all removal spells and draw spells and then just some creatures here and there. Doing this pre-combat. Oh god. That's not good. Don't you dare discard a Phoenix. Oh. Wow, they must just be getting a little bit unlucky here. Oh my god. Oh! Lava Coil. Yeah. Not attacking. Ooh. Oh. Hi there, Scavenging Ooze. You're really good. Ledger Shredder. Forgot we had good cards for this matchup, and we just haven't found them. Ooh, I should attack with this Murderous Rider. Shouldn't I? If you want to trade with your Phoenix, I'll eat your Phoenix. Gain some life. Unless their last card is Lightning Axe. And another card, which would be fine. Gain 2. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. I do want to eat another creature just to get around, whatchamacallit, get around Fiery Impulse. And we'll say go. They can still Lava Coil it, but that's fine. Better. What they do with them? We're at 13. Pretty hard to die from here, so abrupt decay. I think this is a healthy enough life total for kill that. I don't want all my creatures to get bounced. All they do is draw cards. They're at 13. They're at 12 cards left in their deck. This is absurd. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Actually, just like beyond. Literally all they do is draw cards. No joke. That's all they do. Nothing else. Are they like out of win cons? I'm actually curious. Like, how low on win cons are they? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 okay, so they have no Ledger Shredders, 1 Thing in the Ice, and 3 Arclight Phoenixes left. They have 1 Treasure Cruise and probably 1 extra turn spell. And removal spells, I'm not sure what they have left because they've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, they conceded. Bro, what the? How do you not win the game when you draw all but 10 cards? I mean, it's not like I even did anything that crazy. I just killed, like, I don't even know what the hell? What the hell? Someone, oh man. Am I supposed to have this for Arclight Phoenixes? Probably. I don't know. I mean, it's probably not horrible. You can also kill Crackling Drake, which we saw. I think I would rather a Murderous Rider over that card, to be honest. Let's put out this Outland Liberator. I'm not sure why I kept this in the deck, to be honest. You didn't see that? No one saw that? No one saw me spill a little bit of coffee on myself? Yeah, I mean, this hand's good. Sure. I mean, not great, but we can take their spells, which is nice. Bleedus was actually a good one off the top too. We can start fatal pushing. We can fatal push a threat to rest the rest. That though. Don't play a creature, please. No. Alright. Death Cap Glade, apologies. Glade. I don't even know what the heck I just said. I don't even know what I just said. Give me back Veil of Summer. Actually, wait. Mono green with Veil of Summer? Hold up. That might be a little messed up. Okay, well, that's a good one. That's a good one. That doesn't get spell pierced. Starts eating their yard too. Definitely happy with this progression here. Kept their top card, okay. Lava Axis, I dare you. I've been thinking about maybe running Abzan because I think this matchup's really annoying to play against, and I think like one of the best cards that single-handedly can beat this deck is a Deafening Silence. So like even just having that in the sideboard to me seems somewhat reasonable. Okay. Definitely want to duress you. Yeah. Yes. Fiery Impulse, Lava Coil, Cruise. Problem is, I don't know how we're gonna beat these Thing in the Ices. You're gonna be pretty annoying. I'm gonna save the Fabled Passage for multiple reasons. Revolt. We have Tireless Tracker. We have a lot of reasons to want to save Fatal Push. So, or not Fatal Push, Fatal Passage. Apologies. Holy Jeebus, I cannot speak these days. Ugh. Cannot speak. Might want to kill the Trespasser. Be okay. I definitely don't want to kill one of these Things in the Ices until I can Kalitas kill it. But Lava Coil does put a small damper in that plan. And the fact that Thing on the Ices will eventually flip. So we need another removal spell, which is... Okay, they are doing the Lava Coil, which is good. Fiery Impulse, go to the wayside. It might just be time to play out our Scavenging Ooze first. Ooh, Chariot. That's good for after. Grab another basic forest here. Yard. Okay. Do that. Let's just eat 2 things. I want to hold up push here in case I need to kill a thing. In case we need to kill a thing. Alright, yeah. Eat your yard. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And like Lion Sash, that's another good reason, right? I think there's actually a fair amount of reasons to want to be white the more I'm thinking about this. I don't really want to play a Chariot. I mean, it just gets... I guess Chariot's not that bad. What we can do is we can just crew it. We'll take 14, though. I guess that's not good. Right, we can just crew it. It gets bounced. I guess that's fine. We do need to start, like, actually going somewhere with this deck. See what they got. A light X. Okay. Discard to haul. That. Thoughtseize. Not particularly convinced there's anything in that hand over there. I guess that makes some sense, right? Ooh, wait, hold up. We could go Kalitas push, crew, copy zombie. I think that's worse than just attacking, though. Well, get to attack for 8. Let's do it. I don't know if this is the right play, but it's the most aggressive line, and I think it makes it so basically next turn, if they don't have, if they don't double spell, then they're probably gonna be dead. If they draw a land here, or a creature of some sort that doesn't matter. Well, fine. That is fine. Go blank. Hey, back with everything. Copy Zomboni. They have to block here. We're at 21. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. A layer. Oh, that means they can't attack. That's nice. Any spell, and they're not dead. Could have go blank to blank treasure cruises, but wow, we got there. I did not expect to win that game. This is a bad matchup in my opinion. Yeah. All right. That's cool. Well, we won it. I'll see you all in match number 2. We are back here for match number 2 on the play. Yeah, with a pretty decent hands. I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm gonna say no to it. Pass. See what we're up against though. With black in it. Witch's Oven. Do I got a surprise for you, buddy? Do I got a surprise for you, my friend? Outland Liberator. Let's go. This Red Horde Butcher. And guess we block. I don't really want to block. The problem is if we don't block, it kills us anyway. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's play a tracky packy. Tracker. Interesting. Interesting that this is in their deck. Okay. And hmm. I'm just gonna be mana efficient here. Could just attack first and then like play skews. Yeah, I think that's also fine. Like 100% fine just cracking this blue. I think I'm also fine playing an ooze. And should I abrupt decay this now? I don't think so. I think I'd rather block this goblin shaman. This could be a mistake, but we'll see. Like maybe this like stops them from attacking, and then we can just abrupt decay this. Discard a Blood Tithe Harvester. Spooky. Aim Devil. Good one. Yeah, let's abrupt decay this now. Really don't want to deal with that card. Probably just gonna bop us for one. Yeah, we're definitely not blocking with our skews either. Let them make, yeah, this is a free attack for them. This skews will grow pretty quickly. Tracky packy. Get some clues going. Back for a bunch. I think I'm just gonna crack a clue here. It grows the most power, and the next turn we can Questing Beast. I think we are gonna force a lot of chump blocks here. Maybe not though. We'll see. Yeah, we've got crack a clue token. Ooh, Unlicensers. It's a good one. What is a good one? Can't really block here. Oh, are they gonna sack this before blocks? And there's no world I can block this, right? It's like a Galvanic Blast or Shrapnel Blast, maybe? Kind of what it seems like. And there's no world I'm blocking this card. There is no world we're blocking it. Make a white. Okay. Make a black. Deadly Dispute. Yep, sure. I can't block that anyways, so no blocking possible. We do have to represent lethal here, I think, to make them block with either one of these. Licensors. Able to represent lethal here, and then they're just gonna have double. I think I have to crack a clue here. The problem is, okay, I'll do this now. Five. Not really what I wanted to see. This is not good. But we do have two big creatures. That is the saving grace, but now they're gonna have two Mayhem Devils. Yeah. There's nothing we could do about it, like, really. Okay. Fine. I think they fucked this game up a little bit. Or only 6 damage. And then yeah, this gets, yeah, we're just dead, aren't we? Yeah, I mean we just, yeah, they sack this on the end step and then we're dead. Yeah, they got us. Or they sacked the food, but That's unfortunate. Like, just didn't find enough removal, I guess. I don't know. I think that's fine, I guess. Coin Ritual is really good for this matchup. Like, so many. Why are there bugs in my house? I feel like the house, my door gets open. Bugs just fly in. These little bugs, these little demons, man. Okay, so Cletus is great. Hearse is pretty good. Cruel Harpooner is not great here. Love Blood Chief's Thirst either. Go Blank's good enough. Not like the best card in the world, but it's fine. Chariot can go. Trespasser's fine. It's not like the best card either. A tracker. I think Elder Gargarot's actually like really, really good here. So is Coin Ritual is like absurdly insane against them. Yeah, Sand's fine. Sand's good. Apologies, not fine. Good. And is actively good. Outland Liberator is quite good. Outland Liberator. Would like this to not have to trade off with the Dreadhorde Butcher. That is my goal. Dreadhorde Butcher, like, it was like, that was the early game choice that I think kind of was like a forced trade, because if we don't, they can just sack it, and like, I mean, it just sucks. And I don't think the Liberator's ever going to do anything better at that point. I could have been wrong. Could have been a bad trade, but we'll see. We'll see. Someone's gonna comment and be like, "That was the best trade or worst trade ever." What are they doing? What are they doing? Nazis. Nazis. Don't Nazis me. Whatever you do. Liberator. Now this time I will not trade with the Dreadhorde Butcher, I promise. Because I have Cletus, which can, once I push the Butcher, yeah. If I push the Butcher after Cletus is in play, it's good. I could also just like attack, say go, and just push this, and it doesn't get to kill my Outland Liberator. I'm gonna do that play. Push it now. Could be a crazy play, but don't hate it. Okay. Well, now we get to attack and destroy that. Pretty happy with that exchange, not gonna lie. Yep. Fairly happy with that, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's... Should I play Cleus or just go blank? I think I want to play Cleus. Then we have two threats they kind of want to kill. I don't know. I think that was a good... I don't know if they realize that this does that when it flips. Or maybe they feel like they needed to make that play. I will block. You have like a 2-mana removal spell. You have a 2-mana removal spell. Or like something that deals 2 damage. We'll get a 2/2 if you sack that. Kinda cool. Okay. Fun. Okay. Let's make you discard your hand. See what they discarded. Cauldron Familiar and Den of the Bugbear. Attack you. Okay, I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. Spooch. See what's going on. Discard a land. Oh, is this... I wonder if this is, this must be Jund, right? I didn't realize that until now. So they must have Corvold then, right? I would assume they must have Corvold then. Huh. Okay, well that makes things a little bit different, I think. Also, Outland Liberator. Holy shit, this card felt cool. Hmm. Hmm. That's actually kind of concerning that I think they have Corvold. See, I want Eldegar. I was kind of thinking about taking out Questing Beast. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have Corvold. I'm thinking I might want Invoke Despair here. It's a little slow, but it does do quite a bit. Maybe some Duresses. I mean, a lot of their key cards are non-creature spells. I'm gonna try one. A lot of their key cards are non-creature spells, like Fable, stuff like that. So I don't think Duress is actually that bad. So I'm gonna make this play. Not sure if it's correct, but I don't know why. Is their name looks familiar? Diatomic. Don't know where I've seen their name before. Hmm. Do we want this hand? It's not like amazing. I'm gonna mulligan. I think this hand's much better. Deep. I'm gonna bin a forest or a land. Apologies. I just wanna. There's one bug that's just been bothering me. This one bug's been bugging me. It's goddamn bug. And it's good. It's Thoughtseize in case they have a Dreadhorde Butcher. Okay, see, I was fairly convinced that they are a Corvold deck. Take this Deadly Dispute. And then I can just duress the Fable. I knew they were on Corvold. I sniffed it out. I realized it after the fact. A second Corvold. Well, hello there, man. How's it going, buddy? Green. Oh my god, you butthole. Oh, well, that's not a bad one. Alright, so we do have to be 2 Corvolds at some point. That's kind of a problem. They don't draw lands, that's good for us, I guess. But if they draw spells, that's also not good for us. So, like, it's kind of in that weird spot where it's not good or bad, necessarily. I'm gonna ask where I know their name from. Oh. Yeah, shock. Questing Beast. Let's see. I think this is a streamer. I don't know. I haven't seen their name very often, so that might be why. Maybe it's I don't know. This someone. I'm gonna look it up after this. It's fine. We're not activating this and growing this. They have a fatal push? Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna Swift in this. Just eat their yard. Well, might as well Thoughtseize them too. Witch's Oven, sure. Sure. Ooh. Ooh. Screw you. Bop you for 6, and then next turn we have lethal, so they're gonna have to block with Corvold. That's pretty good for us. I think we're gonna win this one. Back in land, now they're gonna have to chump block. Because of this Murderous Rider. True. I think I'm just gonna make a 3/3. Make more attackers. They can sack it to get 2 foods. Which is okay. Maybe I should have gained 3 life. I don't know. We could die. Be really unlikely, but it could happen. Guess they didn't answer. Alright, well anyways, we are 2-0. Dex felt okay. It hasn't felt super powerful, but anyways, I'll see you all in match number 3. We're here for match number 3. Couldn't figure out who that was. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm probably just tripping. I'm just tripping. I'm gonna keep this. It's not a fantastic hand, but you know, it does some things. Does some things and stuff. Ooh, this is the deck. This is the deck. I kind of want to Thoughtseize them, to be honest. Favored Hoplites. Clever. Or wait. Let's say Clever Impersonator. What am I on? Illuminator Virtuoso is probably the best card in their hand, to be honest. Let's say Clever Impersonator. I don't know what the hell Clever Impersonator is. What card is that? That's the 4-drop, right? I don't know why. Ooh, Soren's good. Bingo. I think we're pushing the favored Hoplite. Okay, we gotta push this, deny the card draw, hopefully. Don't you dare have a God's Willing, you dope. Alright, that's a nice 2-for-1. Nice little twofer. Nice little twofer. Probably need to Thoughtseize them at some point. That's a good draw too. Just trades with whatever. Ancestral Anger or the +4. I'll just take the Anger. I just don't want them to draw cards. This card's terrifying, but... Oh, come on, dude. No, you butthole. Elder Gargaroth. We're just dead. Maybe I should have taken that. Are we dead? Yeah, we're just dead. But if I do this minus, oh my god, a bug just touched my freaking forehead. Block here. This is gonna be, I don't know. That math is for blockers, right? Not really. Math's for attackers. I'm pretty sure we're just guaranteed dead. I mean, this matchup definitely should be better post board, but I'm pretty sure we're lethally dead here. Dude, this bug is gonna fight, man. Pop! Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that thing in the graveyard. I'll make my block and pretend we're not dead. Whatever. We'll let go damage. We'll let our opponent get their thing. I mean, they would have gotten trample anyway. It didn't. It really. I don't think it really mattered what we took. The problem is we just drew our creatures and thoughts. There's a 1 bug is just circling me. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Path of Peril, Coin Ritual, Epic Downfall is probably not. I want Trophy. I think I just want anything that kills things. Liberator, Cruel. Murder Riders are fine. All the stuff's fine. Gets Tracker out of here. Trespasser's not amazing. Oh, Unlicensed is pretty bad. Don't want Trespasser over Tracker. Alright. Yeah. This looks good. Okay, let's see. Give me a bang in hand. These, I hate that they're like small little gnats. That's what they are. Yeah, well, this hand sucks. Yeah, this hand's fine. I actually kind of think I need a Tracker in this hand. We have enough removal. I don't think it matters what land I play. Probably should have played Beseiju, but represent Fatal Push, right? It's good. Play that first. Let's see. They might be holding up like the called God's Willing type stuff. Oh, that's gonna get Abrupt Decayed. Pretty simple abrupt decay there. Did I go risky? No, I'm going risky. F it. I mean, I kind of need this to win the game, so... Bro! This was definitely a bad play, but it's the play I'm making. Don't you dare. No, reckless. Dude, I don't know why I made the play. Someone tell me why I made this play, because I'm an idiot, that's why. I'm more upset about the bugs than anything. Yeah, we're getting 2 for 1 here and there, though, so it's okay. Okay. Okay, Copium. Nice God's willing. Dare you to buy this Giganta, I will Thoughtseize the living poop out of it. Give me that. Give me that Giganta. Ah, yes. Shijiri Shelter, whatever the heck it's called. Let's go, Murderous Rider. We're gonna anger our, yeah, we're definitely angering our Murderous Rider, PogChamp. Ooh, that's actually not bad drawing. I don't think there's any reason to even look at their hands. This Thoughtseize is basically gonna be irrelevant for the rest of the game, I think. Alright, well. Shouldn't have played out my, yeah, we should definitely take the anchor. Shouldn't have played out my tracker. It didn't matter anyways, but... Okay. Game would have been over a lot faster if we had a tireless tracker still. Alright, I might as well as Thoughtseize them this turn, right? Might as well see what's going on there. I'm gonna exile all the spells because they do have let's Homestead Courage. I'll just take the protection spell. Okay, do you got a creature? Alright, yep. There we go. I mean, that's the whole point of the game, right? We want to take all their creatures, make them die, make them dead, and then we win the game. I wonder if Duress is fine. I don't think it is. I think I don't really care about their spells, but I care more about their creatures. Okay. Yes. Like I said, this has a lot of removal spells. Oopsies. They mulligan to 6. Pog. POG Pog. Yeah. Okay, let's see what they got. No turn 1 play. Make me happy. No. Not fair. Bye. Goodbye. We'll be seeing you later. And Thoughtseize them. I will kill whatever you play. That is dead. I'm gonna abrupt decay this. Saving Noxious Grass for Giganta. Sees you. Aha, Showdown. Yeah, that's a good one. Happy to take. I've seen a lot of these decks put that in post sideboard. Not a lot. But I've seen that before in the past, and I'm not saying that's why I did the play I did, but I think that's a good reason to Thoughtseize. Blood Chief's Thirst. I will slowly win this game, I promise. Give me a land. That's a good land. Alright. I mean, I think we have a great game plan against them. As I said, we just want to kill all their creatures and win the game. With 1 threat. So. But, I mean, obviously, these mid-range piles are going to be really good against what they're doing. Alright, now we have 2 threats, so they're dead. ETA next turn if they don't cast a spell. Estimated time of death, ETD, next turn. So they have a God's Wind and a Reckless Rage. Uh-oh, hold up. Turn off all yields. So I guess we don't have lethal. Oh wait, yeah, we do. Yeah. Attack, trigger, target the favorite hoplite. Then I will go for a fatal push. It's gonna be bad if they, yeah, they're playing this smart. They go for the reckless rage first. Yep. Yeah, they played that correctly. Swift ended. It's okay though. Alright. See if we won. Yep, alright. Good, clean game 3. I will see you all in match number 4. We are here for match number 4. Mulligan. Keep, I guess. I'm gonna put back. What are we putting back? It's actually kind of tough. We could put back Gargaroth. I think that's the play. Put back. Put this Death Clap Glade. Why? I always want to call it Death Clap Glade. Glade. Ugh. Ah, blah. My tongue is getting twisted. A fanatical firebrand. Wowzers. Why, hello there. Can I get back my Elder Gargaroth, please? Okay, we're gonna play this. This might be a mistake. Oopsies. It's probably a mistake, whatever. Don't you dare stomp it. Oh, Eidolon? Sure. Block. Oh my god. Can I, get rid of this card, please? Now, play around Stomp. I guess it doesn't really play around Stomp. These unlicensed hearses are pretty embarrassing right now. Kind of awful looking. Burning a Tree Emissary. Gotcha. ETE. Okay. Block your firebrands. Very awkward. Very awkward. I mean, okay, this is another one of those games where we are going to be very favored post board, but pre board it's going to be a tough one. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm curious if Epic Downfall is going to be good. I don't know. Let's see. Might just attack with Karizev, and that's it. They can attack with Burning Tree and Karizev. I think I'm going to double block the Karizev. They can pump this, eat. Now let's block. They can kill the ooze if they want. Kind of annoying. We take 6. It's not great. They're gonna pump and then sack to kill the Skoos, or yeah, kill the Skoos. Maybe this is a bad play. Maybe I should have just traded with the Burning Tree with the Tireless Tracker. I don't know. This is kind of tough because then our that might have been the right play because then this can be a 5/5. Hit a play with fire. Okay. I don't know. That was kind of interesting. Land's bad. That's actually not horrible either. Alright, Sego. Maybe I have thought sees them. I don't think that's that great though. Need to save this push for this Den of the Bugbear, in my opinion. Hopefully they just activate an attack or go to combat. Three mana. Good for us. Definitely not bad for us. I'm not trading with the Burning Tree Emissary because I can do that next turn. I can crew and block anything. So, yep. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Hearse is not very good here, but it's still doing its job, which is, not horrible at the bare minimum. I'm gonna crack this clue now and see where we want to go with this. Overgrown Tomb. Thoughtseize you. Okay, that was not great. Not good. But a land's good for us. So we are essentially at 6, 4, 3 life. So we need another Scoos to really get this game going. Okay. Okay. Damn flies. These damn flies, man. Give me a abrupt decay. Okay. Not horrid. Need like another creature to really pull ahead this game. But I feel like sitting here and doing nothing is just like so bad for us. How do we push our game plan forward? These freaking flies can screw off. I think we need to attack. We're at 4, 3. Yeah, we win the race, right? I think so. I don't know. Oh, wait. Castle Inbreath kind of throws a wrench into that plan. Basically at 1 now. But we have a lot of... We have a decent... Not a lot of ways. We have a decent amount of ways to gain life in this deck. Like, we have Graveyard Trespassers, Scoozes. What else we have? Liberator's not good. Okay, yeah. Murderous Rider, Sorn, Kalidas. These are all things that will gain life eventually. We have 2 looks next turn at it. Good thing. Let's see what we're doing. Attack with both. Go to blocks. See if they activate Castle Inbreath. Nope. Aren't. Okay, we'll exile these 2 cards right here. We're gonna be at 5-3, so we're gonna be dead to a lightning strike. Oops. Alright, so what do we need to not lose this game? Swamp, but not really what we're looking for. On, good card. Blood Chief's Thirst. That's actually not horrible. Back for 6. We have lethal next turn, right? 1, 2. God, we're so close to having lethal next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna put them to 1. Oh, come on, deck. The lands we got for us. Fanatical Firebrands. Oh my god, they can attack Castle Inbreath and then go to 1. If we attack them, we need to draw a creature. Come on, deck. Does any creature in our deck win us the game? I think so. Oh, but maybe they could hold back the Fanatical Firebrand. Then they can draw any haster to beat us. God, this is gonna be a tough game. I think this game definitely gets better post board, so I'm happy to have it this close. Build the instep here. Oh, they're in the tank. I think they're supposed to not attack, but then they do put lethal on. They just die to so much. They literally die to too much. I think for it to be a safe attack. They beg to differ. I think this is a good mentality though. I don't think this is a horrible play by any means. All right. I would have held back. We'll see if their line is better. We have a lot of draws. There it is. Let's go. Bro, these bugs. Tyler's tracker. Let's game. Let's go. See, like, this play would have given them they would have had a decent amount of outs. I don't know what their deck looks like, but I think that would have given them enough outs. Like another Ramonop Ruins. I'm assuming I saw one play with fire. They have a lot of cards. I think that would have been really good there. So I personally would have, held back that creature, but I don't think that's also that is the make your opponent have it. Putting your opponent dead on board is usually a decent play. Okay, Questing Beast can come out. I don't think that's that great. Tireless Trackers are also kind of like, I think actually they're probably worse than Questing Beast. Like, they were fine there, but like, we have enough stuff to try and just win this game outright. I think this is fine sideboard. Maybe Duress is fine, but it seems like they're like more of a play onto the board creature deck, and maybe Cruel Harpooner. I was thinking about. Oh wait, hold up. Unlicensed versus are bad. Trackers, get your butt back in here. We didn't see any white or green cards. We did see Burning Tree Emissary, but that's literally it. So I think that's fine. The Hearse did win us the game, but not a very good card, to be honest. Not a good card in the matchup. I don't think I'd ever play this card again in this matchup. So let's get into the next game. Okay, folks, we're getting into the second game here. I think this hand's good enough. Has a bunch of removal spells. Has, I think this is fine. We'll see what they do, especially if they mulligan. I'm keeping this. What we've seen, they're on a mulligan to 5. That's tough. What we've seen their deck to be is just like a creature deck. So this literally has 5 removal spells and 2 lands in it. So I can't say no to that. Literally all we saw was, creatures and 1 burn spell. So yeah, I think this is a good hand. We'll see though. I mean, also like deals with Den of the Bugbear, deals with. The only problem is this hand doesn't have a win con. Kind of. I mean, it has Hive and Murderous Rider, which is a win con. Not a great win con, but it is a win con. Bad. Not too shabby. Need to land it. Nothing at all. God, watch them just play like a 4-mana Chandra. We just can't win. Annex. Okay. Gonna be a nice little kind of 2-for-1 for them. Not really, but kinda not, It can get cleaned up by Coin Ritual at some point. At some point. Oh wait, we wouldn't even die to a Chandra. I'm being stupid. I can just Murderous Rider it. That's fine. See what we draw. Another Murderous Rider. Yeah. Again, literally all I saw was creatures, and our hand is 5 removal spells. Oh man, I could honestly just play a Murderous Rider out probably, but I don't want to get got by like 4-mana Chandra. I don't know if that's necessarily something that's in their hand, but yeah. Coin Ritual blows up this board. Bone Crusher. Okay. Swiften the Bone Crusher, and then we get to go Coin Ritual, play Swiften. Or Murderous Rider, apologies. Oh wait, no, we don't. Do we want to do that? No, let's just play out the Murderous Rider. I don't know why I would do that. I can just block here and be happy. And again, if they have a Chandra, that's probably the only card I'm worried about. They've missed a lot of land drops, so there's a chance they just don't even have There's a chance they don't even top deck a land for it. I'm not sure if they even play that card. I would assume they play Chandra post board against these like mid-range piles, but maybe not. I don't know. I literally don't play this format enough to know. All time. Let's see. Let's see. I will block. Lava coil. That's sad. That's saddening. I'm not gonna waste a push on this. I'll just coin ritual this turn. Oh my god. I love this. Boom. I'm gonna play out this Murderous Rider. I think we can beat a Chandra at this point. Maybe that's a mistake, but we have an Assassin's Trophy for it. Oh, they didn't even have it anyways? Okay. No, and a Ooze. Yeah. Let's see if we got this. Yo, gain some life. Chariot up. Maybe they have like a play with fire. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see if this game is over. I would assume it's over. Chandra doesn't do anything. Bone Crusher's not bad, not great. Like that, but I think it's better to just to gain 2 life. It's both ways is a 4-point life swing, and I would rather be at 14. I think the life gain's more important, sadly. I don't think it's that much more important, but I do think it's more important. I think at this point we could like click keys at random and win, but better to just be safe than sorry. Definitely messed up a few times this league. Just seeing this card makes me think that this is a 3-2 for whatever reason. Like, against that Phoenix deck, I should not have pushed or whatever. I should have just let it happen. Reason to push there. But, you know. Whatever. We've made mistakes. We're learning from them. I think this will end the game. I don't have another basic. Are you serious? Come on. I don't have another basic. That's absurd. So I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Yeah. Now we can attack for more when the Exekia's Chariot does nothing. Are you serious? We don't have a second basic for us in this deck and we're playing... Okay, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Not that big of a deal. Larvicool. Bruh. Come on. Where's my green source at? Not complaining, but... I am complaining. What am I saying? I'm definitely complaining. I get my copium. Our opponent should be the one complaining, though. They had to mulligan to 5. Mulliganing to 5 is not fun. We will fatal push your creature. Fatal push. They're being a real champ about it. They're sticking it out. Probably should be swinging with this hive. I'm not sure why I haven't been doing that. I guess, yeah, it would have been a 2-turn clock. Yeah, that's bad. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Again, as I said, we could click keys at random. Clicking keys at random. Are you... Come on, dude. Alright, let's just do this. Ridiculous. Come on, please. Kumanu. Goodbye. Ridiculous. Perfect mana base. Starting the game, finishing the game at higher life total. It's pretty nice. That is kind of ridiculous that we just like... Okay. I'll see you all in the 5th and final match. We're here for the last match. And we're mulliganing. Fun. We're keeping. What are we putting back? Putting back Cruel Harpooner. Cruel Harpooner. Questing Beast. Harpooner. We're up against Spire Bluff. No! We should have kept the Cruel Harpooner. Ooh. You get Thoughtseize, though. Oh. Annoying. Spyro or Young Pyro. That's actually fine. I think I'm just going to take the Cruise, because, dude, this Cruise card's really annoyingly good. Fun fact. Card is absurdly insane. Like, we can kill this if we need. We also have Questing Beast to kind of get around it, so. We'll kill it. We will kill it. And then I would like to be able to play my Graveyard Trespasser. Give me a land, please. Probably charting. Oh, they have a Ledger Shredder. Or impulse the Ledger Shredder just to connive. Bro! And imagine if we had a Cruel Harpooner. Sometimes life's hard. It's okay. Sometimes life's difficult. I'll draw two. That is cool with me. Yes. Give me land, Copium. Let me kill your Arclight Phoenix in the graveyard. Now they want to draw two. Don't discard another one, please. Okay. Still another hand. All the 2-for-1s. Land! Aha! Look at that. Trespassing. Phoenix, dead. Get out of here. Get out of here! Next turn we can play Scoos and contain the yard too. Lands go to the bin. Don't you dare play a freaking Treasure Cruise, you butthole. Ugh, I always have it. Man, me just playing against these decks that have Treasure Cruise just make it feel not fair. Treasure Cruise is fair Magic card. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This card shouldn't be banned in Pioneer. This card is reasonable. It's not that good. I just want to play red blue. I promise it's not that good. Really not that good. Just be quiet. Be quiet. Let me play my deck. Play my deck. I'm gonna for dub. Just let me play my deck, man. Let me play my draw 3. That's how I imagine the Arclight Phoenix players sounding like, because they want to play with their stupid card that's completely unfair. Okay. Sorry, I'm ranting. Upset because their deck is freaking stupid. How it just doesn't. Cards, Chariots. Actually, Chariot's fine. I think Questing Beast is great. I feel like trimming a tracker is fine. Scoos is fine. Outland Liberator bad. We figured that out. Blood Chief's Thirst is a card I'm not a huge fan of. We could bring in Path of Peril. They're on Ledger Shredders and on Young Spyro. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Screw that. Let's keep these Blood Chiefs. We can just deal with stuff 1-for-1ing. 1-for-1 it for days. Actually, that's kind of a bad way to think about it, though. This is Gargaroth's great. I'm just gonna get Tracker. We gotta just, you know, pull ahead by tempoing them out rather than investing like a bunch of mana into Tracker, in my opinion. I don't know how I sideboarded first game, but or game, yeah, whatever that was. I keep this. Gargaroth's a good top-end card. Velador. And they have a Hole Breaker. Alright, take the stupid Treasure Cruise. They have a Hole Breaker of Horrors. Wowzers. Would not assume that would be very good against like a mid-range deck. Maybe that's just me. I just feel like that's for control only. I'm not real. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm probably the dumb one here. I would not recommend that card against me. But again, I don't want to make assumptions because maybe that is what this is for. This match is probably gonna go long, right? We don't really have a way to kill it. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Forest. I'm gonna be able to cast my Gargaroth. That is, if we can, you know, eventually brawl some lands, I guess. Take a cruise. What does this Fury do? Nothing. Alright. So let's not cast any spells and pass the turn. I'll flip my Graveyard Trespasser. To Spyro. Or Young. Oh. Oh. Attack champ. See if they like go for a black. They could have like a Spell Pierce. I'm just gonna push it now though. I just Pierce it. Nope, nothing. Okay. Maybe I should have waited for their turn, but I'm fine with that. Strategic planning. Cool. Cool as a cucumber. Give me land, please. Oh, give me a land. I want it bad. I want to play my big old beast. They didn't take a Treasure Cruise. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Electric Shredder. Oh. Push the burn. Land. Fudge! Why do I speak? Who lets this man speak? Someone tell me. Who lets me say stupid words that aren't important? God, I'm such a dum-dum. Land, he says. God, freaking idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they had to spend 3 mana. 3 mana draw 5. That's not even that good. Or draw 3. 3 mana draw 3. That's not even good. I wouldn't want that in my green deck. Copium. God. This deck just makes me want to cry. It's pretty good. I don't need my graveyard for any reason, do I? I don't think so, but... Alright. Let's play our Elder Gargaroth. I don't think I'm playing around a Force Spike effect here. Alright, we have you dead next turn. Come on, baby. Let's go! Come on! I haven't really paid attention. They have a Hole Breaker. I don't know what else is in their hands. They might have that island. Young Pyromancer. Welcome to the club, buddy. Yeah, this Elder Gargaroth's gonna smack the living poop out of you. He's gonna send you a message, or she. Actually, she's a gentle giant. She just wants to have fun, you know. She just wants to draw some cards, bring her beast friends into the party. Like, come on. We're just making a bunch of 3/3s. Opt in. Into another opt. Copium. Okay, nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think we're attacking with everything. Kill Phoenix. Make a 3/3. Go block. The jump train. Okay, this has trample, by the way. We love these players, man. You have some beasts. Gargara. Don't you dare double anger of the god. Actually, wait, if they double anger, they die. How do you get out of this, my friend? I don't know. Gustavo Garcia. All right. The last match for all the marbles. Path of Peril. Do I want this card? I don't know. I don't think I do. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for wanting this card. I'm probably crazy. I'll run it back. I think I'm really crazy for wanting Path of Peril. I'm like, I don't know. I've seen Spyro twice out of them. I'm convinced that it's kind of okay. We also saw Hullbreaker of Horrors, so I guess we got to keep our eyes peeled for that card, because we're not going to beat that card if it resolves and they untap with it, so this hand's just not good enough. This hand's fine. Set back a Tireless Tracker. See what they're up to. I'm gonna say Swamp Go. Weird. Argroth, hello there. Hello there, gentle giant. Spyro, Brazen Borrower, Double Consider. Yeah, we just take the Young Pyromancer. It's the best card in their hand. Not gonna lie, Brazen Borrower is really annoying, but not gonna be able to beat them if they go wide. This hand just doesn't really do it. God, please play a Spyro. Yes, yes. Then we can slam a Scooz. That's pretty sick. Slam a Scoozer. Yeah, I'm keeping track this time. Treasure Cruise? Bro, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, okay. No. See, let's be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I mean, if you want a Treasure Cruise and you lose your Phoenix, I think that is, to me, that's a fine trade. I don't care. For them. I'm saying not for me, because that sucks for me. They get to draw 3. They're back at 6 cards. Like, yeah, okay, dude. Like, whatever, bro. I hate this deck. I think I'm doing this and eating their Treasure Cruise. Because we can still go Tracker, Lair. God, dude. Their deck is so bull, it's not even funny. Anyone who tells me their deck is not just completely BS is just lying to me. Petty Theft this, maybe? Okay, double birds. They're just lying straight to my face. Their deck is so BS, it's not even funny. Unlicensed Hearse. I think. Oh. No, I don't think that's good enough. This Tireless Tracker sucks too, but that's neither here nor there. Problem is they have this Petty Theft, and I can just bounce our Gargaroth. Their deck is absurd. Absurd. I shouldn't have played this tireless tracker, I don't think, but that's. Ugh. I just feel like this is the only deck where I'm like, what they're doing is not Pioneer legal, in my opinion. How is this deck legal in this format? It's insane. Like, actually insane that this deck is legal in this format. Okay, there's your Arclight Phoenix. Attack me for a gazillion in the air. Should definitely attack me with those. Ever. Sagio. Have a freaking petty theft over there. I mean, I don't think we don't have any other line here other than slam the Elder Gargaroth and hope it wins over 2 turns, basically. I mean, we know they have a petty theft for it. That's okay. That's why I kind of wanted to take it early on, because I had a feeling that this was going to happen. Goodness. Oh my god, wait, what? Did they already played their land, too. They're not even... Oh my goodness. Hold up, folks. Our Elder Gargaroth is going to trigger 4 of a kind. I'm definitely blocking something here. Oh, Treasure Cruise. Okay, reasonable. Reasonable draw. Okay. We got here. Murderous Rider. Okay. I think I actually have to gain 3 life, dude. How much damage is this? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. Maybe I should have tapped with the tracker too. Gain 3 life. Hoping they make some really weird blocks, like block. Yeah. Okay. So we do it like this, kill here. Wait, kill here. This is 1, 2, 5. Is there any way we don't lose our thing? No. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah. 3, 6, 8. Yeah, okay. Alright. I mean, maybe we can win this game. I don't really know, dude. We've gone through. What have they gone through? 1, 2, 3 treasure cruises. They have a phoenix in the yard. I think we have to probably bop that phoenix. I don't know, maybe that was a bad attack. I mean, they're gonna bounce it if we don't attack. So, like, I think it's fine. The problem is, yeah, I mean, I think it's... What is this? A crackling drake. Yeah, that's not reasonably beatable. Wow. Yeah, that is not a card I can reasonably beat. I should have tapped with this tireless tracker. I realized that was a mistake. Oh man, this deck just pisses me off so much. It's kind of funny. This deck upsets me very much so. Cruel Harpooner. Well, let's attack first, see if they want to trade. I think they'll want to. Cruel Harpooner. We're trading with the... They have a removal spell, though. I mean, that's pretty bad. So we can, like, kill this, but then, like, how are we winning this game? We've just lost this game. They still have a petty theft over there. Like, yeah, this game is over. That sucks. I mean, unless we draw, like, exceptionally well, and that would have to happen. Like, we'd have to draw, like, a freaking god. I just don't think we can win. they play here. If they play Phoenix, we're dead too. Oh, okay. That card we also can't beat. Maybe I should have brought in Path of Peril. Would have been good here. Would have been good this game, to be honest. All right, we're dead here. We're not beating this. So, yeah, we beat this deck once. We lost the other time. This deck is Phoenix is absurd, dude. That deck is so good. It's really hard to beat. I mean, they have Ancestral Recall in the format, right? Just not fair. The main deck though of this list felt kind of okay. Elder Gargaroth was all right. Questing Beast was unimpressive the entire league. Chariot, we just didn't draw. We only have a 1 of it, but like overall, I think this list is fine. I don't think this is the list I will be playing with this weekend. I can update at some point what I'm playing with. I might be able to like put a link down below in the description because I've already played the weekend event by the time this video comes out. So hopefully, if you want to check that out, I'll probably have that down in the description below as well, or maybe I'll pin it as one of my comments or something. Hopefully, I remember to do that. But yeah, the main board felt okay-ish. Sorn, we didn't really have many planeswalkers, which I didn't love. We did go 4-1, but it even the creature decks felt easy, and I think that Culling Ritual was impressive. I've never been a fan of Invoke Despair. I would not play it in my sideboard. Epic Downfall was just kind of meh. I just think this is just a shitty card as well. Duress was fine. Go Blanks were fine. I want something else for the Phoenix matchup because that matchup just seems abysmally bad. I don't know. I don't even know how we won one match against them, let alone we almost won 2. That matchup's just abysmal. You can't you'd have the main deck 4 Cruel Harpooners to make that matchup even close to winnable in my opinion. So yeah, I just can't imagine that being an okay matchup. I think I would want more Assassin's Trophies and then maybe Leyline of the Void. I really think that matchup's just that bad that you just need something like that. And it's a really popular deck. You cut the main deck curse, this card's just this is not a main deckable card, in my opinion. It did win us a game, but when we needed it, we never drew it. We never got it against Phoenix game 1. Scavenging News was fine. It wasn't amazing. But I think it's one of the best 2-drops you have in, mono or green-black. So I think I'd be playing this and maybe Cruel Harpooner. Outland Liberator was also fine. Honestly, all of these 2-drops were kind of impressive. I don't think I'd be playing Grim Flare. I know a lot of people love that card, but it's just really not that good in this format. Just Stomp kills it, and it doesn't really do much unless it hits. And these cards can actually do something if they don't hit. They have these weird fringe abilities that are really good against certain matchups. And yeah, I think Tireless Tracker was okay. It wasn't bad, wasn't great. Murderous Rider, same thing, wasn't bad, wasn't great. Trespasser always is an impressive card. This card's just absurdly good. And then yeah, the curve was fine. So I really didn't think this was a bad list. I just think it has some suboptimal choices. It went 4-1, so obviously it can't be horrible. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!